Hello and welcome back to Plans with Elle. This channel is all about our family of three getting ourselves out of debt and financially free. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in, please do stick around. So today's video is going to be a cash stuffing for week 3 of November. As you can see, I'm starting to get into the winter spirit. We have introduced a tree onto set and a candle. This is an orange and cinnamon candle. Smells delightful. So we're going to be stuffing our weekly envelopes. We're going to be stuffing our binders. We're going to be doing the 1 calendar moon challenge, and there will be 2 dice rolls. The spending money dice roll, which is the traditional dice roll, and then the dice roll that I've added at the end, where we've got 10 different things in which the money could go to. So let's get stuck in. So here we are with the cash. I'm going to start with counting that. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 5, 10 and 15 here. So £215. And I mentioned in a previous video, this is going to be a little less than what I would usually stuff because we have taken out some money out of groceries, £10 for each of the next week, so we'll be stuffing 60 instead of 70, which you'll see as I go through, but because of that it will be less for the next few weeks. So let's arrange the money into all of its lovely denominations. We will move our little coin pot out of the way for a moment. That's going to have the 5 on. So we've got our 20s, our 10s and our 5s. I hope those are all in shot. Not quite, are they? I don't want to move the tree. I like my little tree. Should we move it over slightly? Let's also not burn the tree. That just about works. I know it's not spot on, but it does just about work. There we go. Right, so groceries is going to be getting, oh, I forgot to say something else. Groceries is going to be getting 40 because my partner has already taken 20. I mentioned it before, but sometimes my partner needs the money because he works away for a couple of days, so that's why he has already taken some of the money. So groceries is getting £40. Transport is next, and that's going to get its usual 30. And spending is the last one of the weeklies, and that gets 25, I think I was doing this time round. So 10, 20, and then the 5 in coins, but we are going to do the dice roll to see how much of that I get to spend. I've been doing really well with my spending. If you've watched my check-in video, you'll see that I was able to stuff £15 into my Happy Mail, which I was really pleased with. Let's get that out. See how much of this 25 this week is going to be saved automatically. 0. Oh, that means 10, doesn't it? Oh, I can choose each time if I want it to be 10 or if I want it to be 0. Let me think of the week that I'm going to have. Am I doing anything in particular this week? You know what? I think I want to not stuff it because if I don't stuff it this week, that's more money that can go into my Happy Mail binder if I don't spend. And I think that's more enticing to me than the other way round. Or I leave myself with £15 spending money and still try not to spend much. Oh, I wonder what you're thinking. I could do with some help with this one. Let's stuff the £10. Let's do it. Let's put the £10 in. It leaves me with 15. That's still a decent amount of spending money. And then I've got to have some strength and some willpower to not spend as much of the 15 as possible if I want Happy Mail. We're doing it. And actually, It's better to get these ones out of the way sooner rather than later, especially while I have a little bit more weekly spending money. And then once I've rolled all of these zeros for the tens, I've got 2 more, and then any other time I roll a 0, that's it. I don't get to stuff the money, or it's a roll again. So that's what we're going to do. Pop that over to the side to dry. Let's get the dice challenge back out. We'll get the dice in a tray. We're going to need that soon. Where are you, dice challenge? Here you are. So that's £10 going in. Do I want to put in... Tell you what, we'll go for the 10 in, but we'll do it in a 20 because I have a feeling I might need more £10 notes than what I've got. And I actually think that's going to dry pretty quickly, so I'm just going to put that in now. Okay, so that gives me £15 for spending money. Yes, I panicked then. I thought, where's my other money? It's the coins in the tray. Here we go. Okay, let's move on to the binders. So this is more of my long-term binder. This is from Labelle UK Store. For any of you that haven't watched my channel before, it's a design that she made. I'm not sure if she still has it in stock. It's Laura, sorry. I should say her name, Laura, from Labelle UK Store on Etsy. So Emergency is I don't know if it's a monthly or weekly stuff, but the point is it's not getting stuffed this time. Car Insurance is, and it's getting £10. So I've been enjoying stuffing this one. I think, if I recall, we made it to 100 last time, which was quite rewarding, but we'll count just to double check. So Car Insurance now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, yes. It's just a good feeling, isn't it? Just, this method really works. MOT and Service is getting 10. This one's a little bit behind because we had to use some of the money this year for the MOT that was due. But it should now have £30. So that'll be great. Yes, it does. I feel like my tummy's about to rumble. And I'm not due to have any lunch yet. I'm going out today for lunch. And it's not for another couple of hours. So, tummy, you're going to have to wait. Car maintenance, this one is an ad hoc, but I think I need to introduce it into next month's budget because you just don't know when cars are going to do something. And that tyre is still telling me it needs pumping, so I'm sure it needs changing. So next month's budget, watch this space, I think we'll be stuffing it. Home insurance is a monthly stuff. Debt, this is a loan that I have taken out, excuse me, with my partner, and that is getting another £20. So debt now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. I do have a tracker. It's from the lovely DD Louise Budgets, or Dion of DD Louise Budgets over on Etsy. I still haven't figured out how I want to do it. So it's a lovely tracker. I will do it, not just yet. So 90 there. It's doing well. I'm pleased with the progress. Mortgage isn't getting anything unless the dice roll. Household. So this is what I've been referring to as the Bank of Me. I had some money left over from the sale of my last house, and myself and my partner, have used that to spend things on the house, but I don't want to see that money just completely disappear, so we are putting the money back into that, basically. So it is getting £50. I think that is correct. Yeah, we're really trying to build this one up as quickly as possible. It should eventually total 5,000. So £50 going in. So we now have, oh, and obviously, I can't just go past this, can I? These are from the lovely Iris of Iris Budgets on YouTube and Etsy store. I want more of these, Iris. I'm coming for them. I'm coming for them with that happy mail. So we have 200, 400 in the bank, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 50, 60, 560. Wow, that's doing great. 560. Brilliant. I will colour this one off the camera. It takes me too long to figure it out. Subscriptions is a new envelope I've added. It's going to be a monthly one, and that is some cash that I'm going to be using for stuffing. So that is it for this binder. On to my next binder, also from Laura of Labelle UK Store. This binder is probably more of I'm actually dipping in and out of this binder, whereas the other one's more long term. So Christmas, we're trying to build this one up a bit more. I believe it's getting 20. Yes, it is. That leaves me with 110 left, so hopefully you know what that means. So Christmas now has 20, 40, 50, 65, 75. Not too shabby for saying we started this October. I started properly cash stuffing. Yes, it was. So yeah, this £10 is going to be for the dice roll, so I don't need to go through all of these for no reason. So let's get that dice ready and do the dice roll now. Here we are then, the lovely book that tells me where my next £10 is going to go. I've been really enjoying doing this one, even though I keep spending the money quite frequently, but I am enjoying it all the same. Haven't been spending it obviously when it's gone into debt. So if I roll a 1, it's going to go to Christmas, 2 will be date night, 3 debt, 4 gifts, 5 car maintenance, 6 days out, 7 holiday, 8 household debt, 9 it will go to mortgage, and 0 means roll again. So what are we going to get this time? Place your bets, put them down in the comments. 8. Household debt. All right, I'm happy with that. I'm happy to see that one increase. I don't think there's any that I'd be unhappy with. I keep saying it every week. I'm really happy with that. I'd be happy with all of them. Obviously, that's why they've made it there. But obviously, the debt is going to be a good one to get down. So I'm really glad I didn't colour in the tracker, because now we're adding to it. So we're adding £10. So it now has 400 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. £570. I probably will change this soon, or put it into the bank. I want to have as little cash as possible, really, and that's building up really, really well. So we've made it to the final part of the video, which is going to be the 1 calendar moon challenge. This is from Abundant Budgets on YouTube and Etsy. She has both, and I've been loving this challenge. We're going to colour. Come on now. We are going to scratch off another 2, 1 for today and 1 for Wednesday or Thursday next week. I'm sure someone can correct me and let me know. Maybe I've got the day completely wrong, but I'm almost positive this one is today and then one's for a day next week. So let's get scratching. All right then, that is another £30 going into the 1 calendar moon challenge. So let me get that money out just like magic and put it into that envelope. Here we are then, the £30, 25, 30, and here is my homemade, very homemade 1 calendar moon envelope. I'm going to put that money right into here. This has been a lovely challenge. I've really enjoyed this one. So we now have, get the thing out of the way, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95. I think I can guess what the last one is based on some quick maths. I've thoroughly enjoyed it though. It's been a good one, and this money is going to go towards the credit card debt that I have. So not the loan, not the Bank of Me, but the credit card debt. So that marks the end of another video. I want to thank you very, very much for watching, for commenting, for subscribing, for liking. I do really appreciate all the support. Please do have a little chat with me in the comments. I do my best to respond because I really enjoy this community and being part of it. I hope to see you in my next video, which will be a check-in for week 3 and then followed by a cash stuffing for week 4 of November. Take care of yourselves. Bye.